Welcome back to the channel, coin lovers. In today's video, we're diving deep into 3 fascinating coins from 1971 that have made a huge impact in the world of numismatics. These coins aren't just your average pocket change, they hold historical value, rare error possibilities, and some can even sell for thousands of dollars. So, let's get into the 1971 Eisenhower dollar, the 1971 Ready half dollar, and the 1971 quarter dollar. You won't believe what makes some of these coins so valuable. Let's kick things off with the 1971 Eisenhower dollar. Now, you might think of the dollar coin as a modern phenomenon, but the 1971 Eisenhower dollar marked the US Mint's comeback to issuing a $1 coin after a long hiatus. The design features President Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States. This coin was minted to honor him, but it also symbolizes a pivotal time in American history. Eisenhower was a World War II hero and a prominent figure in American politics, so his face was the perfect choice to grace the new dollar coin. On the obverse, we see a strong, dignified portrait of Eisenhower, created by the talented sculptor Frank Gasparo. And on the reverse, we have a design inspired by the moon landing, with an eagle landing on the surface of the moon, a tribute to Apollo 11 and the incredible achievement of putting a man on the moon just 2 years before. But here's the interesting part, 1971 wasn't just about honoring Eisenhower. This coin also represented a shift in US coinage. Before this year, many US coins were made from silver, but the 1971 Eisenhower dollar was the first to be clad in copper-nickel. This change occurred because the US Mint wanted to reduce the cost of producing coins, as silver prices had started to rise. Now, while the 1971 Eisenhower dollar is not incredibly rare, its value can skyrocket based on condition. A common circulated example of this coin is only worth $1 or $2. But if you find a coin in superb gem condition, which means it's graded MS67 or better, you could be looking at a price range anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000. In fact, one such coin sold for an eye-watering $10,200 at an April 2022 Stack's Bowers auction. What makes these coins so valuable is not just their historical importance, but their flawless appearance, free from any marks, scratches, or imperfections. However, these perfect examples are extremely rare. For most collectors, a beat-up, circulated 1971 Eisenhower dollar is worth close to face value. But when you're holding a coin in pristine condition, like a superb gem MS67, you're looking at a serious investment. Top 2 1971 Ready half dollar. Next, we have the 1971 Ready Kennedy half dollar. This half dollar features the same design introduced in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy, who was assassinated in 1963. The coin shows Kennedy's portrait on the obverse, designed by Gilroy Roberts. His image was chosen as a fitting tribute to the youthful, optimistic spirit he embodied during his time in office. Kennedy's face is depicted in a powerful, dignified way, and the reverse of the coin shows the classic Liberty Bell design with an eagle holding an olive branch. This reverse design was also used on earlier half dollars before it was replaced by the Kennedy design in 1964. Now, you'll notice this coin has a D mint mark, which means it was minted in Denver. The 1971 D half dollar was part of a huge production run, with millions of these coins being struck. As such, in average circulation condition, a 1971 D half dollar will typically only be worth between 60 to 75 cents, maybe $1 if it's in great shape. However, there's a catch. If you happen to come across a pristine 1971 D Kennedy half dollar, one that retains its original luster, free from scratches and discoloration, you might have a coin that's worth much more. Coins in this condition can fetch a price higher than face value, especially if they're graded in higher tiers, such as MS64 or MS65. So, while the 1971 D half dollar isn't particularly rare or valuable on its own, high-quality specimens can still bring in a respectable price, especially if they have that original mint shine. Top 3 1971 quarter dollar. Finally, we have the 1971 quarter dollar. This coin features George Washington, the first President of the United States. Washington's image has been on the quarter since 1932, created by artist John Flanagan to celebrate Washington's 200th birthday. His face remains one of the most recognizable images in American coinage history. The design on the reverse of the coin shows an eagle, which has been the symbol of strength and freedom for the United States since the nation's founding. The 1971 quarter dollar is no different, with the words United States of America and a quarter dollar around the edge. As with the other coins we've discussed, most 1971 quarters in circulation today will only fetch a few quarters, nothing more than face value. However, there is one very rare exception, and that's a 1971 quarter with no mint mark, which could be worth as much as $35,000. This rare example is likely a result of a minting defect, specifically a misstrike error. These errors happen when the coin isn't properly aligned during the minting process, leading to the design elements being partially struck on the edge or rim of the coin. When these errors occur, the coins become incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. A 1971 quarter with this kind of error is considered a collector's dream. With only a few known to exist, these rare error coins can fetch prices in the tens of thousands of dollars, depending on the severity and collectability of the flaw. So, there you have it. 3 iconic coins from 1971, each with its own history, significance, and potential value. The 1971 Eisenhower dollar, while not rare in circulation, can reach staggering prices if in flawless condition. The 1971 D half dollar offers more modest value in circulation, but pristine examples are still sought after. And then there's the rare 1971 quarter, which, if you find a misstruck error coin, could be worth tens of thousands of dollars. So, keep an eye out for those pristine pieces or those rare errors. You never know what hidden treasures you might find. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and drop any questions or thoughts you have in the comments below. And remember, every coin has its story. What's yours? Happy collecting, and until next time, keep searching those coins.